Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update, November 29, 2022. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. This is episode 619 and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, Zhao Liying shares pictures of her swollen hands after slapping Ou Hao multiple times in Wild Bloom. Liu Luo finds a GPS tracking device on his car again. Zhang Zhehan shares videos of him singing in a bar. One of the songs is one of my favorites. And Jenny Zhang shares a simple yet loaded message on Weibo after her husband is suspected of infidelity. But first, here's what's recently premiered, one drama for today and yesterday. Liu Laogen Season 5 is a modern drama starring Song Xiaobao and Li Jing, and it premiered yesterday, November 28. This season of the long-running drama series follows the modest lifestyles and humorous squabbles of the villagers of Longquan Mountain. It is slated for 40 episodes and is available on YouTube, no English subs at the moment. And that's it for recently premiered dramas. Moving on, dramas that recently announced their premiere dates, I have just one to update on. Double Love is its title. I previously referred to it as Ink White, the literal translation of its Chinese title. The gaming drama stars Sophie and Wenjun and announced a December 1 premiere yesterday. Also in the cast are Dylan Kuo and Daisy Dai. Sophie Zhang's last drama to air was 2021's Once Given, Never Forgotten with Eric Yang, but for me her most memorable to date has been 2019's Princess Silver. Wenjun's last drama to air was last year's Sweet Teeth. Double Love follows a couple of actors who, when they're not busy honing their acting skills, are playing online games which they take super seriously. In the virtual world, Sophie Zhang's character is known as one of the greatest players. But Wenjun's character is known as the #1 god. They both agree to form an alliance to compete for a coveted cup. The drama is slated for 24 episodes and will stream on iQIYI. I will update on where to watch with English subs after it premieres. That's it for drama updates. Moving on, celebrity updates, and today we begin with Zhao Liying, who recently shared a post about her work on Wild Bloom. Wild Bloom premiered on November 27 and stars Zhao Liying and Ou Hao as friends who start a scrap steel and transport company in the 90s. In one of the scenes, her character, Xu Banxia, rages at his, Tong Xiaoqi, and slaps him several times on the face and body. The scene got folks talking on social media. Many praised how real and emotional the scene was and how into the characters the actors were. Yesterday, 35-year-old Zhao Liying took to Weibo to share this photo of her hands, with her palms and fingers looking red and swollen from the slaps in that scene. The caption says, "This was more than 10 times, I think. 18 palms to defeat Tong." That's a play on words referring to the classic wuxia combat move, 18 palms to defeat the dragon. Ou Hao should share a photo of how his face looked after that scene. Anyway, I have started watching Wild Bloom, more on it later. Next up for celebrity updates, Liu Luo, who recently had a tracking device put on his car, again. Yesterday, the 34-year-old actor's studio shared this picture of the GPS tracking device that was found. They also put out a statement to say, "Recently, our company once again discovered that someone installed a tracking device in Liu Luo's car. This behavior not only seriously violates his right to privacy, but also seriously affects the work arrangements between him and film productions. Our company strongly condemns this kind of behavior. We have obtained evidence in accordance with the law and will not tolerate this." They also said they resolutely oppose behaviors such as stalking cars, hotels, and film sets, and urged everyone who wants to meet Liu Luo to do so in a more appropriate way and in a more suitable place. Needless to say, it's illegal for paparazzi and fans to plant tracking devices on cars like that. If I were Leo, I'd have a little fun with them. replant the tracking device on a cargo truck going to Siberia or somewhere like that. But then again, they can't do that because they need the device to submit as evidence. Liu Luo's last drama to air was the recently aired Light Chaser Rescue with Janice Wu. Moving on now, Cecilia Liu was in the news recently, reportedly for a generous gesture. The 35-year-old actress is currently filming A Journey to Love, a costume drama in which she stars with Liu Yining. They started up in mid-September. Production has kept things very much on the down low. They haven't shared any official character posters yet, but there is plenty of curiosity for the project, which is Cecilia's first costume drama since 2017. And as such, images of her in costume are spread on social media pretty much on a daily basis. Yesterday, the hashtag Cecilia Liu gifts down jackets to crew members trended on Weibo. This is a picture of one of those down jackets. It's got the show's title on the sleeve. This is another image that's been floating around. It shows one netizen saying, "Tell me this is not real, otherwise I'll be really envious." Below another replies, "The entire crew got one, it's real." Netizens reacted to these posts by saying, Cecilia Liu is beautiful and generous. Not only did she give her friends bags and shoes, she also gave her assistant a watch, and her crew members gifts. Must be great to be her colleague and friend. Another said, since filming began, she's been gifting food and drinks and skincare products, now even down jackets. Yet another said, Cecilia Liu is really caring. Next up for celebrity updates, Zhang Zhehan has uploaded some new stuff on his Instagram account. I particularly enjoyed one of them because in it, he sings one of my favorite Emil Chow songs. About a week or so ago, the 31-year-old singer-actor uploaded 2 videos of him singing at what looks like a bar. In the first video, he's singing David Tao's Searching for Myself, 找自己. He's backlit so we can't see his face, but he is singing while looking at his phone. In the second one, his face is more visible, and he's singing Emil Chow's Friend, 朋友, which is one of my favorite Emil Chow songs. It seems to be a fitting song for him, as these days I've seen him share quite a few images of himself hanging out with his bros, going on trips and stuff. Then 5 days ago, he shared this cute video of his pet dog and cat looking like they almost get into a dust-up. The fitting caption by Zhang Zhehan reads, "Usually those who get injured in a fight are the ones who try to stop it, and I was the one who tried to stop it." Moving on now, Jenny Zhang put out a simple yet loaded message on social media in response to the paparazzi sharing images of her husband's suspected infidelity. 35-year-old Jenny Zhang, or Zhang Jiani, rose in popularity after playing concubine Shun, widely known as the prettiest concubine, in the 2018 hit drama Story of Yanxi Palace. More recently, she was in this year's Vacation of Love Season 2. In fact, I'd really enjoyed her performance in that. Jenny is married to Mai Chao, her wealthy non-celebrity husband with whom she has 2 kids. The family has appeared on variety shows in the past. They even shared video of his marriage proposal to her in one such episode. However, on November 25, gossip blogger Big Hammer Liu shared a video clip on social media. Dating back to September, the clip shows Mai Chao in the company of a young girl, the two walking in and out of a building. The narrative Big Hammer Liu offered is that the two spent time together at a hotel in the wee hours of the morning. This naturally caused netizens to talk and speculate infidelity. On the same day, the 25th, Jenny shared this simple yet loaded message on Weibo. It reads, "Able to love, able to let go." Jenny's followers filled the comment section with messages of support. Some urged her to focus on her career. Others urged her to, quote, "fight a good divorce lawsuit and fight for your own interests." Others still said, "Be gone with the father, keep the children, and make more money." These types of situations are always unpleasant, no less for celebrities who have to deal with them under public scrutiny. Just wish the best for both of them, and especially the children. And lastly, for celebrity updates, Dilraba recently took to Weibo with a message of condolence. On November 24, a fire broke out in a high-rise residential building in the city of Urumqi. State media reported that 10 people perished and 9 others were injured. The same day, Dilraba took to Weibo to say, "May the deceased rest in peace. The 30-year-old actress is from Urumqi. The fire went viral on social media as many netizens surmised that the residents could not get out on time because the building was partially locked down. This led to anger online and on the streets. According to Reuters, crowds took to the streets of Urumqi chanting, "End the lockdown," and pumping their fists in the air. Many of Urumqi's 4 million residents have been under some of the country's longest lockdowns, barred from leaving their homes for as long as 100 days. Although the protests had been trending on social media, references to it had been largely taken down from Chinese internet by the next morning. And although many netizens surmised that firefighting efforts were hindered by COVID restrictions, city officials denied that, saying that rather, parked vehicles blocked firefighters' access to the burning building. On that note, it's Tuesday today, so time for another segment of Where's Mark Is At. The title of the segment doesn't refer to where I'm at physically, it refers to where I'm at in the dramas I'm following. I'm currently following 2 dramas. I'm on episode 16 of Lighter and Princess starring Arthur Chen and Zhang Zhehan, following it on YouTube where it's available with English subs. And I'm on episode 2 of Wild Bloom starring Zhao Liying and Ou Hao. I'm following it on iq.com where it's available with English subs. Having enjoyed the story of Xingfu, I wanted to check this one out. So far, I'm really liking it. Zhao Liying and Ou Hao are great, and I love the costumes and production design. The drama is set in the 90s, and the cars, the costumes, the hair, and everything else just takes me back to that period. The drama also reunites Zhao Liying with Liu Wei, who were both terrific in the story of Xingfu. And that's been another segment of Where's Mark Is At. It also brings us to the end of this episode. This show wouldn't be possible without you guys tuning in, so I thank you all for your support. If you enjoyed it, do subscribe and don't forget to click that notification button for more updates. If you'd like to contribute, consider giving this video a super thanks. It is the heart-shaped button with the $sign below this video. All funds support the show and keep it going. Or you can check out my Patreon page, where for $1 or more a month, you'll have access to perks like recaps, requests, and have your questions answered. So stay safe, and as always, I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!